Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so damn excited. This is my favorite time of year. I thrive when it's autumn, winter, don't we? Actually, you like the summer. You're a little sun baby, aren't you? I don't know, there's something so cozy about this time of year. I just love it. And I thought we could kickstart the autumn, winter content with a range haul. When this season comes around, I feel like I just want to shop. I want to have a mooch. I want to see what good shit they have. And the range, honestly, it's the place to be. It's a happy place for me. Grab yourself a glass of wine, a cup of tea, or whatever you want, whatever beveragino you want. I'm excited. So let's go. Guys, I've been on the hunt for, you know, like the soft furnishings. I wanted some new cushions, some new covers, pillows. You know when you just want to spice it up. And the range this time of year, autumn, winter, like into Christmas, is literally the best, isn't it? And I saw these and I thought these would be perfect for like the theme in the living room. They're just these black and white striped cushions. I don't know which way around to have them yet, whether to have the stripes horizontal or vertical. I don't know where the receipt is, which is annoying. Let me see if I can find them online to tell you prices. Okay, found them. $9.99 these were each. What I really want to do with these is I've got like 3 cushions on the sofa. I want to take out the middle one, that black one, and replace it with this. To be honest, I want to add more like reds, like dark cherry reds, more gold. For like this year, that's my color scheme. And I know this isn't that, but or like prints. I don't know, this feels like a good start. And they're just like this sort of nude color on the back. It's kind of reverse, right? In like a cool way. Yeah, that's why I picked up 2 of them. I want them to be more accent cushions, or these could even go on the bed. I do really want to get some new cushions for the bed. So you're just staring at me. Thank you. Over there. Oh my God, when I saw this vase, I think I died and came back to life. I'm so obsessed. First of all, fuck me, this is so heavy. Look, can you even appreciate how big this is? I have genuinely been on the hunt for giant vases like this that I could fill with just like dried flowers. Do you know what I mean? Like a statement vase. And normally they're so expensive, ridiculously expensive, especially if you want like a really good quality one. This is like a really heavy ceramic vase and I love, I don't know, what would you call it? Like that washed, concrete-y, bit rugged style. I think it looks sick. He's off. I found the receipt. Oh my God, yeah, this was $24.99, which I think is an absolute steal for something of this quality and this big as well. Honestly, this is gorgeous. And then to go inside of these, I thought this would be perfect. And this is where the autumn winter starts to creep in. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. They come as like these individual stems. I think these were about $2.99 each. Love the color of these, and obviously they're artificial, which is perfect. I picked up about 10 of them because then obviously you can see you get like the volume with it. You can kind of see. Do you see the vision? I wonder if it's on my kitchen table, but I don't know if it's gonna be too big. Obviously the stems are really, really long, so you can just literally take some scissors, cut them down, or even sometimes what I've done before, because there's like a wire in here, you can just sort of like fold them up. See that? Like you just kind of like bend them. That's another reason I love this vase as well. It's huge, but the neck isn't too big or too small. So it's not like you have to get 50,000 flowers to fit in here. Do you know what I mean? Like it fills up pretty quick, but you can get enough in there that it looks like a decent size sort of like bouquet. By the way, the range had loads of stuff like this, like loads of like, almost like pick your own style bouquets. So you can make it whatever you want it to be, like whatever your aesthetic is or whatever you're going for. There's like leaves, flowers, loads. So have a little mooch if you're looking for stuff like this. I also picked up 2 pot purees. This one's the vanilla tonka and this one is orange blossom. I can smell these through the packet and they smell unbelievable, especially this orange one. Like I'm such a vanilla girl, I love anything vanilla scented. I'm also got this one for the aesthetic, like with all the oranges, like how autumnal is that? I don't think I've ever had pot puree in the house, which is kind of shocking because I'm such a big scent person. I love candles, I love like just things that smell nice. These were $4.99 each and I did buy, I'll show you in a second, like a pot that I could put them in. I'm gonna find a home for them. Pot puree kind of, is that how you say it by the way? Pot puree? Pori? I'm probably saying it wrong. Oh well. Speaking of smelly things, I picked up a couple candles as well. I love it, right? When a candle not only smells good, but it looks good as well. You've stolen my heart. This is the Cozy Morning Scented Candle. First of all, love the colouring of it. Like that sort of darker brown. But when I smell it, oh my God, I don't know how they've done it, but they've captured the smell of a cozy morning in this. But imagine like a slightly coffee cozy morning. Like it's raining outside, you've woke up, you've made yourself a warm coffee. Espresso-y, caramelly kind of scent to it. Oh my God, it's just, and it's almost like a bit popcorny. Oh my God, it's lush. It's really, really, really tasty. I feel like I could eat it. Hello? This one was $4.99, which is a pretty big size candle as well. We burn candles all the time this time of year. So we're gonna get through that. And then I've got this one, which is actually on burning in the background. This one says it's pomegranate scent, so it just smells a bit fresher, but it's got more of like a black colorway to it. Yeah, look, this one's more brown, this one's more of like darker shade, but this is really nice. This almost smells a bit perfumey, slightly fruity, but it's more got like a perfumey sort of scent to it. They both have that like cute sticker on, so they're both like the same sort of like theme which is really cute. But yeah, $4.99. Stunning. Candle lovers. We're literally like living our best lives this time of year. Guys, if there is one thing that the range do so well, it's lamps and lights. I walked in there and I was like, I want everything. They do the most beautiful things. Like, you know, if I show you this, like this sort of aesthetic, normally this can be really, really either hard to find or when you do find it, it's so expensive. The range is where it's at, guys. The range is where it's at. So I actually picked up 2 of these. This is the arch table lamp, the black. Oh my God, I just think this looks so chic. The arch has like the ribbon as well. It looks really expensive and I love the shape of it. Like it's got more of that like narrow look. This was $19.99. How good? Like I was shocked. I don't know where I want these yet. Do I want these? These can actually go in the spare room. We need to do our spare room up because you know, like a spare room is just like spare and boring. We really need to like decorate ours. So maybe these could go in there, like either side of the bed. That could maybe be quite cute. Either way, I think they're stunning. And I did get some bulbs as well to go inside. So they're ready to go. It would look cool in here as well, but I just don't really know where that'd go. We'll work it out. Okay, this is actually like a second purchase because I've already bought these before and I have them in the bedroom. On the bed, but like on a tray on the bed. Just for the vibes. Thought I'd pick them up again because I do want to put them on like our little, we've got like a little side table that I want to put these on and then put a lamp on. Basically, these are a set of 2 abstract book boxes. You know the kind of thing that looks like a book, but it's actually like a storage box. So there is 2 of them. Let me show you. A smaller one is inside. They can basically like chill like that together and they look like books but they're actually just like boxes, so you can actually store stuff in here if you want to. I don't. I did see that they had almost like a more summery version. It was like more of like a turquoisey blue and white. Did it have lemons on it or something? That was cute, but this is just more my aesthetic. They were $9.99. So cute. Now listen, okay, these were a bargain. Now I did say earlier I wanted to add some more colour, being like reds and golds and stuff, but I do sometimes want something a little girlier, like a little bit fun, a little bit groovy. So I picked these up. The frames, by the way, like pictures on the wall are, I didn't realise how much, like I needed like more of it. Like it just spices up the room and it's like such an easy thing to do. You know when you look at a space and you think, oh, what's missing? And you're trying to think of like things that you could put in there are on the wall. I picked up 4 because I couldn't choose and these were $2.99 each. I just think they're adorable. They're these cocktail prints. Like how fun are they? Cosmopolitan. Oh my God, it actually tells you how to make it. Me later. There's, which is my fave, an Aperol Spritz, and then a margarita, a little green one, and the last one is a mojito. I just feel like they're so fun. I know they're probably a little bit more summery. Look, it's even called Fun Vibrant Cocktail Framed Print. Yeah, they don't even need like a frame or anything. They're like a, what's this material? Do you know what I mean? They're not just like a really thin cardboard or anything like that that needs to be framed. Like this is the print. They're actually quite heavy as well. I'm so excited to put these up because I feel like they're just gonna look so cool. Guys, I just checked. These were $2.29. Did I say they were $2.99? $2.29. Next thing, guys, this is the pot that I was talking about earlier that I want to put the pot puree in. 29 by 29 by 9 is the size of it. It's actually a really good kind of shape. I think the pot puree will be perfect in here. I think in this, I want to put the more like orangey autumnal stuff where it's obviously like a bit more neutral. I feel like it will stand out a lot in this sort of bowl. This was $9.99. You could even put like fruit in this. You can make like a fruit bowl or it can be even more descriptive. Honestly, I'm living my best home life. I told you, this time of year, I thrive. This next thing, this is more of like an upgrade. I'm a bit of a sucker for like glasses and mugs. That sounds really sad. Promise I do quite life. I don't know how to describe this. If you're like me and drinking out of a certain glass makes the drink taste better. Got some in there, we don't use them and I want to replace them with these. These are the Enya ribbed highball glasses. You get a 4-pack of them. I really like the shape of them. They're like a bit wider and they go a little bit thinner at the top and they've got like a rib, like a soft sort of rib. Let me get them out so I can show you. Little soft rib on them. I feel like they look really, again, really expensive. For the whole 4-pack, it was $11.99, which makes it what? They're basically £3 each. I can see it already. Why is that a thing though? Like drinking out of a certain glass honestly makes it taste better. For example, wine. If this wine was in like a short, thick, chunky glass, it's not going to taste as good as this when it's in like a thin, crispy one. The girls that get it, get it. That's what I'm going to say. This just speaks for itself, really. LED fireplace, guys. What the fuck? This is basically like a baby version of that. You can obviously like put it wherever the hell you want. I feel like this needs to be in my office. I don't know, just give like a workspace a more cozy vibe. LED fireplace. I like the fact that it's LED. Just plug it in. You're good to go. It's 60 centimeters like wide. I feel like it's a really good size. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not too big, not too small. I feel like it can go anywhere. Speaking of things being expensive, I feel like fireplaces and stuff like that can be, like they're normally like integrated in something or whatever. And this is just like a more affordable way to do it. It was $17.99. We actually saw this in store, like it was plugged in so we could actually see what it looked like. Bearing in mind, obviously when you go into a store, it's like bright. What I love as well, it's not too thick either, like coming off the wall. So it's still gonna look really like sleek. And like it will look like part of the wall. Do you know what I mean? It's not gonna look like this chunky thing sticking out. And it looks really cool turned off as well. $17.99. We're taking it to a whole new level. I'm well excited about this. A couple bits for the kitchen. So I picked up these placemats. I thought these would be really nice. Woven placemats. They actually come as a set of 2, by the way. So I just basically picked up 2 packs. So you got 4 placemats. I'm sure you guys have seen, but in the kitchen I've got like a bench table. Right now it's very plain and I feel like it needs a little bit of character. $4.99 for 2. Yeah, how nice are those little woven ones? They had a few with this sort of like more rattan-y style. Maybe square ones I saw. I like this one though. I like the shade of this. Sometimes this sort of material, it can come quite orange and I prefer the more sort of like light beigey brown. So they're literally perfect. Here's another kitchen-y little accessory. So I saw someone on TikTok with this and I thought, genius. Someone had this in their kitchen and they had their kettle on it. I don't know, like a coffee machine, or I'm thinking of putting my kettle and my milk frother. I've got like a velvetizer as well. Maybe I could put all 3 on there. It looked really cute. You know, it like fills out the space a little bit more. It was $9.99. I love a bit of wood. I never used to though. Kind of gives it that like earthy feel. I don't know, it sounds weird, but I just feel like it's really cozy. But yeah, we did have a little rummage through these because they all looked a little bit different, you know, and they're all like a little bit like unique. We just went through them and we picked what we thought was our favorite. If there is one thing that I love having around the house, it's so many blankets. To be honest, we need loads of blankets because Koba actually steals every single one. Thought I would pick up a fresh one. And one of my favorite ones was actually made by Cozy Crochet. I showed it on a TikTok. It's like a woven crochet style one. So I definitely want to get another one of those from her. She like hand makes them and like I'm thinking of putting some autumnal colours and stuff in. But I thought I would pick this up as well because another colour I'm obsessed with right now, chocolate brown. This is a Seersucker Faux Fur Throw. It's 127 by 152 centimetres. It's not huge, but it's definitely like still a good size. Guys, this is so soft. Like this is going to be so snuggly. Like I want to put it like over the sofa, over the arm of the sofa this. Do you know what I mean? Oh my god, I love it. How much were you? I think it was £23. Lush. I just want to get on the sofa right now with this. Do you know what I mean? And just like cuddle up, glass of wine. Literally live my best life. Guys, are you ready for something autumnal? You better be if you're watching this video. Yep, this is a little bit out of character for me because yes, that is a pumpkin. I'm not really a Halloween girl. I'm not. But when you put it with all these autumnal flowers and stuff, you've stole my heart. Guys, these were expensive. You know, when you get to the till and you go, sorry, how much? The price isn't on them. And they were like in like a basket like this, which is what made me pick it up because you know when they like display something in a certain way and immediately you want it? That's what happened. Don't get me wrong, I wasn't expecting them to be as cheap as $2.99 because I mean the attention to detail on just one of these things. I mean look, you can see how layered and gorgeous they are, like with the little pumpkins in as well and the little acorns. So they are really, really well made. Realistically, you only need to pick up like a couple and it will fill out a vase very quick because they are very layered. But $14.99. You were spenny. It was a little bit, it's worth it. I actually want them to be like in a basket like this, maybe by the front door. I've got a couple of vases that I could kind of like split all of these up into around the house to add just like that warmth. Even 2, like look how full that looks even just with 2. I think I picked up 5. Even though they've got like pumpkins in, they don't look Halloween-y, they just look like very autumn winter. So I feel like I can have these around the house for a good solid few months. It's not gonna be when Halloween goes, they have to go, you know, because it's very like, it's like discreet. Like this is my kind of style. I did also pick up the basket as well. Rush basket it's called. Again, it's in that like natural wood colour. I did have to have a little rummage through these. I don't know if you can see on camera, but there's almost like a bit of a bluey hue running through it and some of them looked very blue. I've noticed these are actually so handy to have around the house. Like even to put blankets in, like roll up blankets and put them in. You could put dog toys in here. I've actually got one in the bathroom and I put toilet rolls in. I just literally store it to the top and put toilet rolls in. Got one over there that has all like gaming stuff in. Like these baskets, let's be honest, it's a storage basket. They're so handy to have. Now that I say it, I do kind of love the idea of blankets, but we're gonna find a little home for her and it's gonna be adorable. Next thing I picked up was this really cute decorative little number. I think these are actually, you know what you have at the end of like bookshelves to support the books from falling over. I'm pretty sure this is what this is. This is so heavy. Now listen, I don't really have books to be booking up. I wish I did. I do really want to get into reading this year. That is my thing before the end of the year. I want to be a bookworm. I want to read books. I want to have a book collection. When I was younger, I used to be the biggest bookworm ever. I would read books so fast. I loved it so much, and I want to do that again. So maybe eventually this is what this will be used for. Maybe I pick this up to kind of low-key manifest that I'm going to be doing that. We'll see. But for now, I thought like as a decorative piece, this would be really cute. To be fair, you could even put like those in. Crazy thing is, I actually got these for, I think it was £6.39. For some reason, there was a bit of an offer on these. Guys, I think we are slowly creeping to the end. I think I've got a few more things to show you. This stall, this cute little stall being one of them. I think I've had one of these before. I think I had the nude one with like the wood coloured legs, if I remember. Anyway, they had like a few different colours, but I love the all black. Obviously, these are like a little stool, so you could have it as like a little seat or a little footrest even. That's what I kind of want to have it for. I'm thinking in here as like a little footrest that we can just like move around. I love the teddy material of the actual like main bit as well. Oh my god, they've got like a black teddy chair. I think it's about £150, but it's gorgeous. It's new in. I think they have it already in white, but they brought it out in black. The temptation is so real. It is so real. Imagine with this. Shit, I'm gonna have to get it now. But yeah, I think this was about £15.99. I love it. I'm a little sucker for teddy stuff. How cute is that? That's adorable. Right, what's next? I saw this mat and I had to have it. How cute is that? Hello Autumn. They actually, I mean, it comes in 3 different prints. 3 designs available. One that says Hello Autumn with like pumpkins on. Let me bring it close so you can see. Pumpkins. I think there's one with leaves. I just got the more plain Hello Autumn one. Because normally these sort of mats are kind of ugly. This is cute and it's washable, which is going to be so handy. The reason I got this is obviously now that it's getting to autumn winter, everything's going to be like more damp, and having Koba like coming in and out of the garden and stuff, I want to put this by the back door just so he can put his paws on it and they can, oh my god, Koba just come running down the stairs and he just scares. I'm scared. Speaking of him, yeah, he can have somewhere to put his paws and then like, we can kind of clean them off before he comes in. I can't remember how much this is, but it wasn't a lot at all. Hi mate, I was just talking about you. He's just gonna smell everything now. Does anybody else's dog do this? Like he will nudge and smell everything. If I bring in a bag, you hear that? He's nudging it all. If I bring in a bag, his head is literally in the bag. We're on to the second to last. You just want attention. Got 2 more things and then we can. I'll be quick. I picked up, oh my god, this is really heavy so I can't hold it for too long, but this is the Malmo 12-piece dinner set collection. It's in the shade Greige. It's basically kind of like a nude. How nice is this, like dinner set? We have needed new, oh god, it's so heavy. I'm like shaking. We've needed new plates and stuff for a while. Like we got some obviously when we first moved in. The big plates, they're like too big to put in the dishwasher, becoming a little bit annoying. To be fair, we've had them for a while, so a couple of them are a bit chipped and we just needed some new ones. So I love the color. The only thing we do need to get is like some bowls. I did see in the range that they did sell these separately as well. So if you obviously need a replacement of something or just wanted one sort of thing, you can do that. There is a bowl, but it's more like a pasta sort of size bowl. So you have little plates, big plates, and the bowls. You know, like a cereal bowl. It's the only way I can sort of describe the size and the shape. He just keeps ditching me, doesn't he? Yeah, see, these are such a better size. Like the ones we have are like just huge. Yeah, they're the plates. And then these are the bowls. And I feel like they're really good. You know what I mean by like pasta? The more I look at these, they kind of remind me of the colour of my car. And then we have the smaller little plates. So these are just like a baby version of the big ones. Here's what I want to know. I've been doing this for a while. When will me and technology get on? When will we get along? When will the day be where something doesn't go missing or delete, fuck up? I don't... What I'm trying to say is I can't find the end clip for this video. Not that it was a lot, I think it was like 5 minutes long. I was just finishing talking about my plates. Oh, thrilling content. Pretty sure I said there was one more thing as well, but honestly I don't know what that thing was. I packed everything away and everything is here, there and everywhere, so I can't remember what it was. What I'm trying to say is you didn't miss much. I didn't want to randomly leave you on the edge. I thought I'd come on here and say bye. Thank you for watching. Love you so much. Hope you enjoyed. I very much enjoyed myself shopping, so I hope you enjoyed watching. Love you.